ultra kill. We'll be trying to do weapons here, which means starting off on this, we are going to skip that revolver. And I believe the way we can do that is by wind state, right? I believe the way we do wind state is like this. Yes, like that. Okay. Wind state can break glass. That's interesting. Okay. Let me see if I can. Let me see. Boom! Like that! Dash extension. Meaning that, basically, what you do. Oh, sorry, am I on brutal? Yeah, I am. I'm on brutal, nope. Dash extension is when you dash off a ledge. And, come on. Dash off a ledge and then slide. Okay, we gotta hurry up though. Like that, yep. Uh-oh. Okay. We're not going for P ranks just yet, of course, because, I literally have a feedbacker and that's it. Once we get, like our knuckle blaster, then this first level should be a breeze. Ooh! Oh, yeah. Just like that. So yes, wind state allows you to break breakable stuff, I believe. I believe that doesn't just include a glass, but also like this. Yep. So realistically, anything that is breakable. Oh my God! What was that? All right, here we go. There you go. There you go. Okay. That would have actually been appearing if I went a lot faster and did that there, obviously. And parrying, obviously. You can do something with it, right? Surely, come on. It was weird. But okay. Well, why not, I guess. Come on. There we go. Yes. Ultra killing is good. Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna see how something wicked works. Cause I'm not gonna have my gun. Okay, I'm gonna have my gun. No, well, I mean, I'm not supposed to have my gun because I don't have it, but, alright. Guess the game just excuse me, huh? Mankind is a failure, free will is a flaw, let the evil of their own lips consume them, then I shall begin again with my word as law. I wonder how 7-S is gonna work, because that has the terminal. Anyway, yeah. So absolutely no weapons here. Machine right here. But we have to be very, very careful not to pick up his shotgun. No involved in firing. There we go. Just like that. In the walls. Like this one. Like this one. I said, like this one. Come on. Hello? I guess not. Plan B. This one up here. This one seems a bit... There we go! Gotcha! Let's go. Bird Machine rematch. That, hello? Oh, there you go. Boom! Easy. Ta-da! I didn't even kill every single enemy in there. Just like that. Mm-hmm. He's rotating. Just spam crush him. Just like that. One more? Yeah, one more. You got it. Don't worry. Cerberus. Weaponless. Let's try that again. No matter. I did it again. I don't actually know how I did that again, but whatever. You can only parry one Cerberus attack, and that is ball. Cerb ball. This one. Like a lot of HP. Boom! Easy. Hey, what is up with my time with this? I keep... It's important. You have to jump and then slide, and not both at the same time. Okay, we gotta be careful in this one. The nail gun's in here. There you go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We can do it. Okay, don't pick up that nail gun. Do not pick up that nail gun. Mm-mm. Boom. Okay. Yep. Well, you still can do it. I'm not gonna do it, of course. But yeah. I'm gonna do that when I get to it. So there are obviously gonna be some impossible challenges, like this one. This one being the complete the level without grabbing any skulls. This challenge will be impossible because I need an electric weapon for that. Whether it be Jumpstart or Electric Rail Cannon. Either one. Okay. Sure, we'll fight Cancerous Rodent. In here. No, I can't. I can't break this wall open? Damn, I can't break this wall open. Okay, never mind. If you think I'm gonna be fighting Agony and Tundra, you're right. Yep. And you. And just be down here. There we go. They have 3.5 HP, I believe, those street cleaners. Exactly 3.5, I don't know why. Actually, no, 4.5. I think it's 4.5. 4.5 HP. I know why. Because, they take half damage from explosives, and the, malicious rail cannon, the explosive rail cannon, what it does is that it does 8 damage explosion with absolutely 0 fall off, which is pretty cool. And then it also does, beam does 2 damage itself. So the way it works is if you just direct impact someone, it does 10 damage. So it will kill a street cleaner, because it's 10 divided by 2, which is 5, which exceeds their health. But an indirect hit, because the explosion will only do 4. Hence their 4.5 HP. Barely surviving. So they'll still live through a Malrail, but just barely. So really anything will kill them. Even a Knuckle. Wait, nope. A Knuckle Blaster explosion won't do it because that does 0.5 damage. And come on. And half that because it's still a Shockwave. That's only still 0.25 damage. So they can be pretty hard to kill with anything besides a conventional revolver. Where's the soap? Okay. Give me the soap! Give me the soap! Oh my gosh. Okay. There. Well, ta-da! Would have been good enough for a P-rank if I hadn't died. Yep. Oh, God, I couldn't fight V2 normally. Alright. Come on. Ow. Damn! Calm down! Oof. Come on. close. Come on. Come on. Boom! There you go. Sliding around, huh? Boom! Now I get a Knuckle Blaster. Perfect. And I period that too, because of course it did. Cool. Yep. Just like that. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure how I got stuck in there. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Boom. Nope. Really? Well, I mean, to be fair, Minos Prime is about, like, parrying. And V2 is about mastering skill sets. So, I mean, by principle, it would be hard. Ta-da! So yeah. I mean, I'll obviously try, yeah. But, no guarantee on that either. We will try. The parry off him, and I'll just, I guess, beat him up from there. Come on! Ooh, that hit me. That was... Thank you, yeah. Give a follow, yeah. Come on. And die! There you go. And P-Rank. Boom. Ta-da. Phew. Alright. Now it's time to make this one. In order to P-Rank though, normally the way you do it is you have to activate Maurice by getting the nail gun, but you can just do this. Just like that. Enemies P-Rank. Every single, except for the revolver, every single weapon is actually made in mind, so when you skip it, you can still P-Rank the level. Now, I say not revolver, not because you can't P-Rank it, but because you're not supposed to be able to leave the revolver behind. But, yep. Well, don't compare us, because it's like apples and oranges, bro. Ooh, we can catch this road now. Yes. Wait, you don't die to that? You don't die to that! Oh my god. You died to that though. Okay. Enable lots of sangre? Yeah. Ah, yes, that one. That was it then. But before fraud, it was TRS. Definitely. Okay. Enable also Sangue is a really good one, yes. I will say that. I can do it without any soap. Prove my word. Come on. You have so much health! Oh, God. You're like 10 times the health that you're supposed to have. What? This harpoon parry is supposed to do 50% of your HP. Oh no. That's not good. Boom. Yep. Boom, just like that. Light work. And ta-da! You rank. Boom. Bye-bye. Boom, there you go. E rank! What do you mean not enough style? What? Oh my god. Boom! Told you. Where, hello? Is he in the wall? Nope, that was a corpse. Okay, sure, just bug the room, I guess. Mind Flayer, come talk to me. There you go. Oi! Ooh, I have triple kill. Ultra kill, yeah. Oof, alright. Fine. Fine. Heavy steps, ragged breathing. There isn't much time left. It might already be too late. The labyrinthine pathways of arbitrary sharp turns seemed stranger and stranger as panic blotted out the once deeply ingrained memories that usually guided me. Every corner felt a stranger. Every straight line too long. The bell tolls for me. I bit down harder on the last of my rations, held only by the skin of my teeth. It barely hung on as I kept frantically looking around, hoping for the few scraps of burning memory of mine to find a familiar sight that would lead me to salvation. The gates must be closing by now, the last few barely making it. The rest of us never stood a chance. Suddenly, from a blind spot, a figure struck me. There was no time to react before I came down crashing onto the cold, hard ground. I struggled to regain my senses to at least see what fate would befall me in my final moments. But even in this abyss of endless terror, my mind could never have imagined the horror I witnessed. Oof! Ow! Ow! That stings! Fidget nervously and sweat profusely. Oh, great! I just got hit and ran by a vibrating fountain. Just my luck. At least you could come help me up before the rest of you gets melted by the sun or jackhammers itself into the Earth's mantle. Not with an attitude like that. Listen up, dickhead. I don't know who you are, but you've got a lot of nerve smacking someone down and not even bothering to help them back up. But since your mother didn't teach you manners, I'll let this one slide. By the looks of it, you're late for school as well. And by a stroke of a once-in-a-lifetime luck, you just happen to bump into the prettiest girl in town. You one is not a girl, no. This is Mirage. So I'll forgive you for your extreme transgression of your laying your hands on a fair maiden, if you tell me which way to go, since I seem to have gotten lost on the way. Don't wanna. What? The fuck do you mean, don't wanna? If you don't show me the way, then you're never arriving either. Or did that thought not even cross your crayon-fed brain? Word of the Corpse King. I know, right? It's such an amazing level. Yeah, here we go. How are we gonna do this part? Oh no. How are we gonna do this part? Shit. Yeah. Yeah, this, might be a little tricky. There we go. Come on. We can do it. I suppose that would technically be hand-to-hand combat. By technicality, yeah. Come on. We can do it. We can grab the skull for extra fire, because he's a husk. Boom. Down to size. Perfect. Now 3-1. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Just a couple tricky enemies and that's all. Street cleaner, huh? There you go. Okay, here's the Cerberus, because there's three. It's a 3 Cerberus. It's not a dog, but supposed to know. Boom, there you go. Well, it'd be Cerberi actually, for plural. If the word already ends in S, then I think you add ES or I. Replace the previous letter and the S with I. Not like octopus, because octopus is octopuses, but and then with if there is a vowel, you add an S, but if there's a consonant before it, then you add IES. No, I'm not an octopus. I am a, sorry to, break your bubble, Willow, but, I am a Homo sapien. Not an octopus! What? No! Not an octopus! How do you even know what an octopus sounds like? How do you even know what an octopus sounds like? Squid sounds. That is the sound of a squid, but okay, yeah. I bet you can't even spell onomatopoeia. I know, yeah, you can't spell, Damn, you can, crazy. Alright. Alright. Okay, we're good. Just get in here. Yup. Perfect. Now let's go fight Gabe. I can do Gabe! Gabe's easy, come on. Boom, there you go.
What? How can this be? Blessed by this
Justice and
thing?
whatever. I don't know.
Insignificant fuck! This is not
Yeah.
May your L's be many, and your bitches few.
Okay, you know what? I feel like I should come back to this when I have the whiplash. Ooh, shit. Okay. Come on, we can do this. Come on. Boom! Get it! Motherfucker!
temples of man. Creature of steel, my gratitude upon thee for thy freedom. But the crimes thy kind have committed against humanity are not forgotten. And thy punishment is death.
Throwback to the time when I was in school and I actually did the Minos Prime monologue for theater class. Ow! I have not, been fighting flesh prison for so long. Damn. Come on. Minos was easy. So yeah, literally, when I was in school, I did the Minos Prime intro monologue as like an assignment for theater class. But like, everyone loved it. Thought it was like super fire and everything. It was crazy. They're like, oh my god, Stella, it's crazy. Oh my god, Like, when one of the kids was telling that I, like, quote, shattered the stage from Aura. Also, you can literally just walk around that guy when he does an attack. Oh my god. Literally! Bro. Bro's getting, like, mocked. Bro. I'm literally just walking around. This is brutal difficulty. Come on. Bruh. 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 Me too.
Forgive me, my children.
I haven't memorized it.
To bring you salvation from this cold, dark world.